Good morning, friends, and welcome back. We are continuing our Ditch and Switch series, walking through my house, and I'm telling you about products I used to use, some of the ingredients that can be found in those products, especially from big box stores, what I've switched them out for, and what I've noticed since I have switched. Okay, so today we are talking about shampoos and conditioners. So, what are some of the ingredients that can be found in big box store commercial shampoos and conditioners, which I used for years and years and years? Well, number one, of course, would be fragrance. It seems like just about every product we talk about contains fragrance because everybody's into all the smelly good things. And fragrances can smell good, or at least they used to. I'm getting to where I can't tolerate them anymore. But for most people, fragrances are a big attractant and a reason that they purchase items. But as always, Google web browser dangers of fragrance and see what pops up. And of course, one of the things that you'll see is if fragrances is a big umbrella term for trade secrets. So we really don't know what chemicals are contained in that word fragrance, which can be a little scary. All right, next, item to look for in shampoo and conditioner would be sodium lauryl sulfate, SLS, or sodium laureth sulfate, SLES. These are foaming agents. Anything you use that produces abundant foam, like your shampoo when you're washing your hair, probably contains SLS or SLES, which can be a skin irritant, an eye irritant. If you notice, a lot of baby soaps don't foam. Just saying. Just they can combine with other chemicals and make some nasty side effects. So, as always, search dangers of SLES, and see what pops up for yourself. Something else that can be contained in shampoos and conditioners is called propylene glycol. We have mentioned this one before. So when you search dangers of, what pops up is something like children under 4 can't metabolize propylene glycol. It's possibly toxic to your kidneys and your liver, which is your body's filtering system. So that's not really cool. And then the other ingredient that can be found in your big box store commercial shampoos and conditioners is formaldehyde. And I know we have talked about formaldehyde. The thought of formaldehyde in my personal care products kind of grosses me out because I worked with formaldehyde for years and years. So that's just me and where I am in my health journey. Research this stuff for yourself. So I have ditched my big box store shampoo and conditioners, and I have switched them out for Young Living shampoo and conditioner. So this is the shampoo in the brown bottle. And if you're wondering why it's brown, it is because Young Living has recently reformulated all of their shampoos, which is pretty cool. I haven't even tried this one yet as of this recording. But this is the Copaiba Vanilla shampoo and conditioner, which my husband actually uses. This one is moisturizing because he tends to have a very dry scalp. With me, that's not usually an issue. I tend to deal with the opposite problem, which is why I tend to use the lavender shampoo and the lavender mint conditioner. But that is always a personal preference. So, since I have switched out for Young Living shampoo and conditioner, I've noticed the oiliness in my hair isn't nearly what it used to be. I wash my hair a lot less often, y'all. It stays clean for a long time. So I used to wash my hair like 3 times a week. I gradually got it down to 2 times a week. But now since switching, I only wash my hair every week and a half, maybe. I don't wash it all that often. This is like over a week old hair, y'all, and it still looks fantastic because it's my scalp just isn't producing as much oil. My hair doesn't get all gross and nasty anymore. So a bottle of shampoo, this big old bottle, when you're using like a pea size amount to wash all of this hair, lasts like 18 months. Conditioner lasts me even longer. I think my first bottle of conditioner lasts me 2 years, which is amazing. So I'm saving tons of money. I'm saving tons of product. Now, it was a little weird getting used to the fact that it didn't foam up the way I was used to. It didn't get my hair that squeaky, squeaky clean that I was told to look for when I was younger. So it takes some getting used to. I'm not going to say switch this out and you won't notice any difference. You will. The shampoo is not going to strip your hair of all its natural oils, which guess what is the reason I don't have to wash it as much, because it's not completely stripped. And for me, what I have noticed is I actually have to shampoo my hair twice. So the first time I put the shampoo in, it feels like nothing. Like I'm putting water in there. I know it's working, but I just can't tell. It doesn't foam or anything. And I rinse that out and then I do it again. So same thing. I use like a dime, maybe, sized amount of straight shampoo. And if you have trouble using a little bit of shampoo, you might want to dilute it in one of those foam pump bottles. Just saying. That's what I do for my kids. But the second time I shampoo up my hair, it foams abundantly. And I make sure that it gets coverage everywhere. First time I do it, I concentrate on this part, which, the top of my head tends to be the oiliest. So I hit that part first, and it doesn't foam, doesn't do anything. Looks like I haven't touched it. Rinse that out, do it again. Second time, it foams so much, I make sure it goes all over. No problemo. And I go from there. And then when I condition, same thing, I put a tiny little amount in, but instead of running it through my whole head, I concentrate on the ends, because that's where the conditioner is needed more than at the top. My head produces plenty of oil. I don't need extra moisture at the top. I need it at the bottom. So I just run it through to the ends, and I use so little shampoo and conditioner that these bottles, which are smaller than I used to buy at the big box store, last me a lot longer. Pretty awesome. Huge budget savings, because if I'm only buying shampoo and conditioner every 18 to 24 months as opposed to every month or two, savings adds up. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys this morning. Happy ditching and switching. As always, if you have comments or suggestions for future videos, leave them below. Email me. Love to hear from you guys. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.